Hey, it's back. Sleeping Angler's back again. We'll call me the dull angler today. So I've driven to Biddlestone straight from work. Well, went home, got changed, and loaded the car. Well, so I thought I did. Anyway, so we had a 40-minute drive here. I set the shelter up, I put my bed up, I get the cradle ready, get the bait ready, set the pod up, put the alarms on it, all ready just now to put the rods out. So I go to the car. I left the rods at home. Oh dear. I am expecting dog's abuse for this, and I fully deserve it, because I am today naked shit. Oh dear. You know, they're being delivered, but oh, what a plonker. Anyway, that's it for now. Let's do a video when I've got my rods. Well, as you can see, there's a rod pod there. There's just one thing missing. Rods. There you go. There's carp galore out here today. You can see them on here. They are absolutely everywhere. So, yeah. But the rods are on their way. Ooh, I can hear something nice splashing about up there. So we'll, ooh, something big. Let's, hang on another 40 or so minutes and we can put some rods in the water. John, you are dull. So things haven't really improved. I still don't have my rods. Anyway, this is probably the shittest episode of Sleeping Angler ever, but I suppose some people will think it's the funniest. So we're just going for a little gander around the lake. Because my mother's delivering my rods, but the road was closed. I think she's got a bit lost, so it's a case of just thinking, getting in touch, and if I'm not going to get my rods tonight, packing up and going home. Anyway, let's have a little look at the lake anyway. Makes something of looking very peaceful tonight. And I have been informed that Buddha, who, if you don't really know the Lake Biddlestone, is one of the larger fish in here, came out the other day at 33 pound. So a 33 pounder came out the other day, which is nice. It's nice. Anyway, having a little wander, and I've had him at 29 pound and I had him at 30, and I've not had a 30 yet, but I don't really know what to do if I can't get my rods. I don't know whether to go home, sleep, pack the car properly in the morning, and then come back and do a day session, because I've already paid for my ticket. So oh look, ducks. They all need to be named anyway. The lake is looking rather nice, don't you think? Anyway, yeah, it's looking good. My setup's good. I had all the fish in front of me. They're still all there. I just don't have any rods to fish for them. So let's just have a little look around the lake. Yeah, this is it. Make something of the video. And here we go. So let's talk about Biddlestone Pool, eh? Very, very reasonably priced. Day ticket, £8, £2 extra for an extra rod. Night ticket, £15, £2 extra for an extra rod. Now tell me somewhere where you can fish for £30 carp at these reasonable prices, because these prices are incredible. So if you want to catch a 30, he's in here. Came out, like I just said, at £33 the other day. Get yourself to Biddlestone Pool, because it's good if you've got your rods, which I still don't have. In case you hadn't guessed, I suppose we could just look at a rod pod. Anyway, it does look so nice, doesn't it? I bet it would fish its tits off tonight if I had my rods. Anyway, there we go. Anyway, should we have a look at my little rod pod and look at my alarms? I can't remember what they are. Oh, NGT, some built-in dog ears. I believe it's a fox rod pod, rather nice. And up there you've got, I was just sleeping under my day shelter because it's so warm. And there's my bed. Oh, and there's my car. And the only thing missing, you got it, my rods. Toilets as well. Yeah, we got toilets here. You would like to have toilets on site? There's toilets on site at Biddlestone Pool. Over and out for a little bit. If you can see, there was just some feeding going on over there. Well, last time I fished this peg about a month ago, and I think I had 19 fish. 19 fish on it was less than a 24-hour session, and they've all come in mid-water from over there. Had a couple of 15s, I believe. Didn't have a 20 on that trip. Think I've had 6 20s out of here in my time fishing it. Yet to have that 30 though, but you know, I bet tonight was my night to have the 30 when the rods come in handy. Anyway, let's have a little gander. Proper little lovely looking. It just looks stunning, doesn't it? It does indeed. And this is the peg. You can't really see the jetty in this light. We'll walk over and look from a different angle, but it was just a few bit rod lengths off the jetty where Buddha came out the other day at £33. I'll have a look at it from a different angle. We'll walk onto the dam wall and have a look over there. Oh, it is just looking so carpy tonight, isn't it? It is indeed. Fortunately, you can't actually see the jetty. Or can you see it from behind the other side of that tree? This is a very dangerous bank. I once broke my ankle on this bank in 3 places about 11 years ago. Clumsy John. Anyway, let's talk about Buddha. Oh, there's a fish feeding stream in front of us. I've had him 4 times. Once, when you used to be able to fish this peg before it was closed off, casting towards that tree. It's the first time I had him at £21. Then I had him, trying to think now, yeah, that peg in the corner. Again, off that tree, I walked it down in the margin and caught him then. That time he was 25 something, 25.2 or something. And then I had him again, fishing on the peg on the corner over there, casting towards the jetty, about a rod length off that jetty. I caught him then. He was down to a 24.5 then. And then about 18 months ago, I was fishing that peg again, cast out about 25 yards in front, and I had him from there. That's the 4 times I've had him. Oh, I'm desperate to have him at a 30 though. Ooh, a family of ducks. Who have more chance of catching a fish tonight than I do. Well, they seem to be enjoying themselves. Anyway, it's nice. Well, I've just been informed my rods are about 15 minutes away, so we should be fishing in about 20. Let's hope for a big one after all this fiasco. I've been here like, well, what time is it? 10:20. I've been here nearly 3 hours. Oops, dearie me. Wish me luck. Well, I got here about 7:30. It's just gone midnight and the rods are out. They finally arrived. Bit of a hoo-ha and bit of a disaster. I really need a big fish on this trip to make up for the disastrous start to it, which was all my own fault for forgetting my rods. Am I going grey? I think I am. Leave. This has appeared on any of my videos yet. The oven. This is what's happening. Right now, there's a pizza cooking. Cooking my pizza because I am starving now. But I got 2 rods out. I might put a 3rd out tomorrow. I don't know. I'm too tired to put a 3rd rod out. I just put 2 in the margins. 1 on complex tea and 1 on sweet corn. And we'll just see how it goes, because I really want to eat this pizza and go to bed. It's not been the best start to a trip, but I'm sure it's going to give a few people an excuse to laugh at me more than you already do. So I'm going to eat this pizza and go to bed. Maybe I'll wake up for a decent fish. Maybe I won't. Anyway, let's eat this food and go to bed. Right, it's about 4:30 in the morning. We have got one on. Oh. Oh, he might be about £8. Certainly better than anything I caught last week. Could be a fun day. But I got a fish. I'm off the mark. Finally. Well, it looks like I've made some friends this morning. Oh, very interesting. Go on, piss off. This guy really does look like he means business. He's like the Stone Cold Steve Austin version of it. What are they anyway? They ducks or are they something else? I don't know. I'm not really switched on with poultry. But, you know, they seem to be having a nice time. Yeah, I'm going back to sleep, I think. Anyway, I think it's about 11:15. It's been a bit slow going. It's been very slow going. I had that one about 4:30 this morning. And we got this one here, which is a bit better. Come on. Bit of a lively one. Just over £12. A lot better than what I've been catching lately, so something half decent anyway. Let's get this one back in the water and try and get in the pot. Well, I had that one this morning about 4:30 on the right hand marginal sweet corn, just down the right, and the one I just had a moment ago was off that tree line cast over there. So it is roasting today. There's plenty of fish out there though. Whether they're feeding or not, well, I've had 2, so it's not the end of the world. Anyhow, let's hope for a couple more. I think they're ganging up on me. He doesn't seem the happiest guy in the world, does he? Oh dear. Each to their own, I suppose. Fortunately, I just lost one. Ooh. My new squirting water fan. Yeah, it's pink, I know. Oh, lifesaver. Yeah, I just lost one, unfortunately. Not far from the net. They are cruising everywhere today. Never mind. Let's get the rod back out. Hopefully get another one. Oh well, here goes. That is a pretty decent fish. There was another one just outside of it. It was like a bow a minute ago. Down there. Have a little gander down to the next bed because there's absolutely loads down here. It is alive with them down here. They're just cruising. Oh, if only they were feeding now. Oh, absolute alive with them. A guy just fishing on the other side, he's just come over to see me. He's just had butter at £31. And yeah, I've got a picture, it'll be up now. See, fortunately it wasn't me who caught him, but he came out to have a nice look at a nice fish now. Got another one on the bank. Not massive. Still a rather pleasant looking fish. That's fish number 3. Fortunately, not like Buddha like the other guy got. Bastard. Let's put this one back. Well, that's it. I only had the 3, but it's absolutely roasted. It's about 27 degrees, I think. But I caught, which is the main thing. One of them was alright. I know I'm going on because I really want to shower. So until next time, enjoy yourselves. If you go fishing, remember to take your rocks.